Hey, what's going on? Hey, it's your boy Zozini, of course. Look, we're going to talk about cigar etiquette today. It's an important piece. A lot of people go into shops. They really necessarily not comfortable in the shop because they really don't know the rules of that shop and they don't know what's going on. So at this time, we're going to discuss some of the rules and some of the stuff you need to do when you go into a cigar shop. I will be right back with you. It's your boy Zozini. Cigars are deuces. There's some change coming. It's your boy Joe Jr. Of course, and I'm back now. The first rule, we got a few of them. We're gonna start with the first one. First rule is pretty much ask for permission. So here's the deal. A lot of times you go into a shop and you don't know the rules. Cigar shops might not necessarily have their rules posted. So it's always a good thing to go in and ask kind of what they're doing, especially if you're going to use a lounge. Now, if you're going to just come in to the shop and not use a lounge and just buy your cigars and leave, that's cool. But when you're going into a shop, a lot of times, if you don't ask them, they won't say anything to you, and then you'll go sit down somewhere and they'll have to come over and tell you the rules. And sometimes they're not posted, and many times they're not posted. So there's always a good thing when you go into a space where you're new to ask, hey, what are the rules at that shop? Because everybody's rules are different. Everybody's got a different set of rules for that. So some shops may have a designated smoking area, while you might not be able to sit in certain areas. So it's always a good thing to ask for permission. It's your boy Zozini. Be considerate of others. If the shop is busy, be mindful of others who are shopping in the smoking area. Don't smoke close proximity of non-smokers or those who may be bothered by the smoke. Also ask, sometimes shops allow you to sit out front, and then sometimes shops don't. There's always something to consider. If you like sitting outside, a lot of times I like to go to the park sometime and just sit there, maybe read a book, look at Facebook or something, and smoke a cigar. So you have to be mindful of others who don't smoke and be considerate of that. That's the second rule. Three, if you plan to smoke in the shop, it's courteous to make a purchase. This shows appreciation for the shop's hospitality and helps support the business. Of course, when you're going into a shop, shops only make their monies, especially in some areas, off of cigar purchases. So if you plan on sitting in the shop, watching a game or something else, always make a purchase in that shop of anything. A lot of shops have coffee mugs, different t-shirts, or whatever. As long as you make a purchase in that shop, it helps support that shop and keep that shop open. And last but not least, be friendly. Cigar shops are also a social place where people come to relax and enjoy a smoke. Be friendly and engage with other customers, but also be respectful of their privacy. If they prefer to smoke alone, some guys want to come in, they might have their headphones in and reading a book while they're sitting down and enjoying their cigar. So be respectful at that time, but at all costs, be friendly. Also, when you're bringing in your own drinks, a lot of times shops will have you bring in their own drinks. You got to ask sometimes, because they may have either a cut fee if you bring your own cigars in, or a cork fee if you bring in your own liquor. You never know, so there's always something to ask when going into a shop. But most of all, be friendly at that time. I always speak to everybody, hey, how you doing? Because those are so cigar shops are pretty much a social environment where people get together and have conversation and have a good time. So at all costs, be friendly. Thank you guys for taking the time to talk with Zoe about cigar etiquette. Look, we're all enjoying our cigar spaces. A lot of people are new to the environment of cigar smoking in the culture and what that looks like. It's always important, like I said, to go through those things and go through that list and talk about those things and look at them and always be mindful of those things in your surrounding areas as far as when you go into your cigar shops. Um, it's just a good thing to look at those things before you go deeper into it. So, hey, look, I've enjoyed my time with you. Really enjoyed talking about cigar etiquette. Please like and subscribe below because we've got a lot more informational cigars type stuff coming up. So, hey, it's your boy Zozini, Cigar Czar.